particular DLC just yet. Insert the Ludwig fight for evidence of that, and pretty much these enemies that are nowhere near as strong as they were in the main game, because they don't jump. I think when they're full of blood, they lose the capacity to do the move that makes them incredibly dangerous, which I like a lot, because it means that I'm not bothered by this enemy anymore. The only thing that bugged me about them was that weird jump that they did to cover the distance that was both an attack and an evade. And of course, the stun lock, because the stun lock is real. But we'll divide and conquer, and hopefully we'll have no issue. Can you see me, dude? I wonder why they spit the blood. They've done all that work to get the blood, why would you spit it? It seems kind of silly. That was a big hit, dude. Fucking hell. Don't really want to be using more blood vials, but I'm playing like shit. So that's what it's gonna be. You know what? Let's do Kaim's favourite Bloodborne strategy. When in doubt, Pebble is his philosophy, it seems, in a lot of the comments he leaves. Watch it instantly kill it. That'd be hilarious. Come on, dickhead. Enough spit. Enough spitting, you bitch. Let's go for him then. 2-hit kill, which is really manageable. Stop it. Yeah, they've made this enemy way more manageable and way more interesting to fight, which I really commend them for, 'cause it was just a terrible enemy. It's interesting that the blood pacifies them in such a way. Gets them all fat and lethargic. I like the idea of that. I don't like the idea of this. A super dark tunnel with a hunter in it. And a hunter who has probably the scariest sidearm I've seen outside of the fucking Laurentis, is it called? Rosemarinus? That one that guy in Mensis uses. If that isn't the most miserable thing you've ever seen when it instantly kills you and there's nothing you can do, I don't know what is. So, here's what we do. Distance is not going to be a friend here, we need to get close, but when we get close we lead ourselves open to whatever the hell he's wielding. I can't remember what he's using. He's using a saw blade, which means he has the capacity to really, really hurt us. Then again, I've got a fucking cannon, dude. I've got a damn cannon. He should fear me, damn it! I have the cannon. It's going to be a battle of the guns. Fucking dare, son. Look at that. That's disgusting, dude. That he can even do that. Great. So if you're wondering what just happened, it was a perfect storm of bullshit. Because it's dark, the lock-on fucked, and I lost my shot and I ended up firing at the wrong place, so we're not doing that. Get off, I hate that gun so much. It's done not but fail me today with the cannon, it really has. We're going to try and stun lock him if we can. Where did his dumbass go? Fire more bullshit at me, go on. And of course, this guy has got massive life. Why would he not? Oh, and he can heal as well, and I can't see. This is so terrible. It's the worst. my goodness. Who wants to fight in the dark, dude? Yeah, bring a fucking torch. Bring a torch and have fun with that tosser. Gatling gun. Wow. All of that for that. It better be good. And when we use it, it'll shoot twice. You watch. Wonderful piece of engineering. Let's have a look at it. So of course it's a blood tinge will. The only people who are going to get any enjoyment out of that. This is a highly customised portable version of the stationary Gatling gun operated by the old hunter Jura in Old Yarnham. It was the weapon of choice of the youngest of Jura's 3 companions. Oh, so there's going to be 3 of these douches, is there? The Gatling gun boasts exceptional rapid-firing functionality, but is considered a cumbersome weapon due to its excessive weight and insatiable consumption of quicksilver bullets. I wonder how many it uses. So let's swap the cannon for it. Watch this be the key to killing Ludwig. It's like the Ludwig Slayer. So does it shoot 5? Wow. It shoots for as long as you want it to. It doesn't actually shoot a set amount of bullets. It just kind of goes. That's scary. Scary in a build that's focused on exactly that. That could actually be really good. As much as I think that this was a shitty premise of a fight. And for all we know, there could be 2 more of those wankers. What is that? Oh, it's you. A chunk. Nice. All you've got to do is get past a guy with unlimited bullets. He looks real tall. He'll get some life back. There's 2 of his friends. 3 of his friends. And they don't like the fire though, these ones. I think they can be persuaded to not mind the fire too much. Yeah, you see, he's like... He's if they initiate their attack from a certain distance, I think they can bypass it. Oh, interesting. That is a blood-starved beast. The real question is, how strong is this blood-starved beast? Relatively strong. Will you follow me somewhere else, dude? I don't want to fight you here. As if you're a normal enemy, that's great. I've killed this creature so many times in the Chalice dungeons. It's kind of wonderful. It looks like it's straight up going to follow me. Look at this! This is crazy! This could work. Can he get past this? Oh, I don't think he can. Sorry. So if you want to just throw firebombs at him, that will work. But I actually really wanted to fight this creature because I really like it. But I will throw firebombs. I'm not above it. Some oil. So if I were to chuck oil at you, sir, it would do 2 damage. And then if I were to throw this at you, it would do 283 damage, and the normal one would do 140 odd damage. So this thing is tough. You know, you'd think that it'd give you a bigger space, wouldn't you, to fight him? All you need is the ability to circle him, which is what I do not have from where I am. But you know what I do have? A really fucking long whip. See that for range? Is that not the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen? Like, look at the range on this whip. I've never seen it like it. Is that not the most insane, amazing thing? I missed again. But I don't think you can charge it. No, it's just OP to begin with. That exists. That move is so good, dude. And he drops a shit gem. Wow. That is a tough tough sale right there. He drops that gem in a place that's way more difficult to fight him than any of the other times you've fought him. I'm disappointed from. I'm real disappointed. Like, look at it. I mean, the room he came from, you can probably run past him and have a good go. Another chunk. This is chunk land. I'm very happy to see that. Like, I imagine fighting him in here would be pretty manageable. But, you know, you can do what I just did, and it's 100% safe, because he cannot get to you. There are so many easier ways of doing it. Not that you should always pick the easy way. An Amygdalan arm. Is that a magic tool? No. It's certainly not a key, is it? It's a weapon! What in God's name is that? C on strength, E on skill, and D on arcane. It does both physical and arcane attack damage. The arm of a small Amygdala Great One. Strictly speaking, the Amygdalan arm is no trick weapon of any sort, but certain madmen wield them like clubs. Starts as a large, tough, blunt weapon formed of bone, but when extended, the hand quivers as if it were alive. Goodness me. I'm loving the fact that they've really increased the weapons. Like, there's probably more weapons in this DLC than there is in the game. Which is obviously untrue, but it's close. Look at it. I'm not going to do the moveset in here. It seems a bit silly to do that. Seems that I can't see a damn thing. But, whoa. Jesus. Jumping at all kinds of shadows. So is that just a room that... Oh, it's a better way into the room where you fight the blood-starved monster. So that's it, isn't it? It's an area where there's a weapon, and there is a boss monster that's now an enemy. So it's didn't prove to be anything much like what I thought it would be. But we got a new weapon, which is really good news. So let's come over here and let's check this bad boy out. Can I see it better? It looks... No, shitty grass. Move shitty grass. There we go. It's like something Geiger would draw. Oh, whoa. You see that? Wow. That really gives me Dark Souls vibes at the end of that animation. That looks cool as shit. Oh, that is really nice. They're all R1s, those, by the way. R2? That one's horizontal. The fully charged one has got a nice vertical edge to it. It's got like a weird backstep thrust. Another weird backstep thrust. Straight up slam. Stereotypical. I don't think that actually works in this game. Got Dark Souls 3, sorry, on the brain. Interesting. So now it turns into I don't really see it quivering, but it's like a weird scythe pummely thing. And it moves when you whip it. Yeah, that's when it starts really coming into its own. Look at how horizontal these moves are, dude. Wow, that was the R2. What the hell even is that? I have no idea what is even going on. That's the rolling L1. It's a pretty fast one, that one. It seems pretty cool, dude, but I don't have any money or any upgrade resources to put stuff into this. It's a shame. I thought I had so many other builds that weren't in New Game Plus that I'd be able to go on to and really showcase some of the tools, and I just kind of don't. It's very disappointing. I am sorry about that, guys. Well, it's cool. So let's go down into Old Yarnum, or what used to be Old Yarnum, and see where it leads in this game. Another damp gem. More of those fellas. Can we talk to this guy? Maybe he's like, oh, you saw Ludwig and he kicked your ass, eh? He kicks all our asses. Where did this go? Did we see what was up here? Yeah, there was an item of some sort, and I wondered how you got down there, and alas, we got down there. And that was the guy that ambushed me. Twat. So what we'll do is, we'll go back to this lamp, we'll go to the Forbidden Woods, we'll talk to this new NPC, and then we'll come back and we'll explore that other avenue. See where it goes.
Beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason.
I wonder who this dude is. I kind of like his outfit.
Be discovered, especially when the secrets are particularly unseen.
I wonder if there's anything here that can be seen if you have enough insight. Because let's face it, the insight mechanic was a bust. It was a really big bust. It was a great idea, but it didn't affect halfway enough things for it to really resonate at all. It resonated about as much as the PvP did with the fucking bells. So I've got 33,000 stuff. I want to try and spend it before I die. Just to try and put something into something so we can use it. Like, I can give that a chunk and it'll go up. I can give that a chunk and it'll go up. I can give that some shards. I can give that some shards. So that is a B scaling. That's a C scaling, and it's got arcane damage. That's a B scaling as well. There's that beast that's probably going to benefit all the wrong aspects of my build. And then there's those weapons we already know, so I put a point into that because I like it. And then I don't really have that many shards. Look at the arcane on that. Such a weird weapon. It's cool though. And we'll put some into this. There we go. I feel a bit better about it. Not. Then again, I've still got a shit ton of money. In the grand scheme of things. And I don't particularly want to level up because I don't think like it's my level that's an issue here. I just think I'm getting bummed by a boss that hurts. I could buy some of this to try and mitigate not using it. Like, they're way too expensive to warrant purchasing. It's fucking stupid. I mean, that I have. There you go, 79 bullets. Aha! How I've gone through that many bullets, I will never know, but apparently I did. So let us go to, is it this one? I believe it's the Forbidden Woods. For some reason I thought this DLC was going to be to do with Bergenworth, and I suppose in some ways it probably is, but I thought it'd be in Bergenworth. I thought you might be able to fuck about with that platform, jump into the sea and end up going somewhere else. Because let's face it, you jump into the sea and then you end up being in that really weird moon river thing where Rom was. Do you know what I would do if I was the director? I'd gather the entire team, I'd sit them all down, and I'd ask them to spend like an afternoon coming up with a really creative and interesting way of getting the player to a DLC area, using something that's in the game. Come up with some crazy idea, we'll have another hour in like 3 or 4 hours, another meeting, sorry, not that one. Got something in my teeth then, I was messing with it. And I'd see who came up with the most fun, warped idea. Okay, so that's him, because that's not normal. He's wearing the constable outfit and a tin hat. He's got a cane though, that cane is great.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta.
Oh, it's
Master
Volta.
of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt.
Interesting. I wonder if we give him the filth.
You know? Have you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates.
It's a covenant.
Why not join the League?
I wonder if you get a perk.
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own symbol of the League.
Cool. Impurity.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
I just keep using the word confederates. What the fuck is this?
Now, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing, and each other. Always.
So the first thing I'm thinking is, what do I get for killing this guy? I should really Google that. Yeah, you said that.
So, this and
alright. So if I... What is the perk then? The rune. I wonder if I put it on if it changes the way the game looks. Boosts max HP during co-op. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. That is so disappointing, dude. I want to smack you for that. So tempted. So tempted. I suppose I could load up another file and kill him on that one. I'm going to equip this just so I can see if it changes the DLC at all. We'll do like that first area again. And if it doesn't, then I'm taking it off. Okay, so I have that new perk on. I have no idea if it'll make a difference. I really don't think it's gonna, but we're gonna have a look for ourselves. What if I talk to this guy now? He thinks I'm a member of his guild.
Beware.
Oh, fuck off.
Secrets.
I want to kill you and all. Fucking cryptic metaphor, man. So we know there's a hunter directly ahead here. Because he's got a whip. He's got the same whip I've got. Shot him. Whoa. So does it make them drop the filth more often? Because I didn't see anything different. I didn't hear anything different. It's intrinsically the same. These guys don't seem to have dropped anything new. I was hoping it was going to be something crazy, like we started hearing whispers. Or you saw something visually different. Sorry guys, I really don't take any pleasure in this bit. But you do drop surprisingly decent blood gems. It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, by the way, guys, the suit for this was up there on this next plateau. I'll show you where it was. Oh my goodness, that was really heavy. the legs were down there. Just drop onto that bit there, and it's just over there somewhere. And then up here. Actually, once you came up here, he had it. It was the chest piece that I'm wearing right now. And then I went up here. They got killed by the guy in the doorway. He buffed and he one-shot me with his axe. So that's why I know that that guy can buff his axe. Because he just jumps. One. Two. There it is, he's doing it. Look at him. It's just like Vestat. He shakes his axe like Vestat's spell, and he gets like a weird karmic justice move. And I have no idea what it means, but it's way dangerous. Not interested in it one bit, dude. He's killing him. It's like power within. I mean, it looks like it was killing him, but it's not. You see his life? Oh no, it's not. It looked like it was going down, but it wasn't. Oh, does it make him unparryable? What the fuck, dude? Oh, that range! Whoa, you see what I mean? It's like firing Hadoukens and shit. Asshole. This guy's tough as balls. Don't let him do that. And he drops blood vials, which I do need, but I'm not. I tell you what we could try. We could try smacking the cleric beast who's laid on the altar. Maybe it triggers him. Not that I want to fight him. I don't really want another ridiculously tough boss. Although we should at least have an advantage against this one, but you know they'll mix him up. I reckon we're going to get something for killing Ludwig, and it's going to do something here. Because I don't see smacking this dude as going to wake him up. He's like laid on the altar. Yeah, he doesn't even have a hitbox, he just has his hair moving. Yeah, you can't smack this guy. I love how you affect his hair though, that's cool as shit. But this perk is a waste of time unless you're a co-opper. I was hoping it would increase the drop rate of the filth so we could give that guy filth and hopefully get like Covenant rewards. But I don't know if you get Covenant rewards, and I don't know what those rewards would be if you did. So instead, we're just going to be confused a little bit more and we're going to go down that other path. Continue on in the DLC, which I've had a great time with. I've got absolutely ruined by a boss, which is not new, happens a lot to me, but it wasn't on the back of completely losing everything I'd done up to that point. That kind of... it's hard to bounce back from that. I can hear people moving. But let's take this piece of shit off and see what's going on. I wonder if Darkside Phil allocated those 3 days it was going to take him to get up to Amelia and Beta. Because apparently that's how long it was going to take, which I found hilarious. That being said, doesn't seem quite as funny now. Then again, I have close to base vitality, which is probably why this boss seems as tricky as he seems to be at the moment. Look at that, 600 you can get now. That's good. I didn't know you could get that many. One of the most recent patches that did that. It's very useful, I think. Well, I'm going to put it more into bullets. That's why I wish there was a duplication glitch. I wish there was some kind of... essentially the glitches that you can do in Dark Souls that enable you to do things quickly. Like, I'm in love with the notion of challenge runs and all that kind of great stuff, but every so often I just want to be able to do something very specific without having to spend hours grinding. And like right now, we could be fighting this boss if there was some kind of crazy way of duping items, but I don't think there is, and nobody's discovered it, unfortunately, which is a shame. And when you mention shit like that, people get really funny, but I don't care. I really don't. Every single fucking playthrough of Demon's Souls now, I dupe. Every single one. Because I look at it like this. I know exactly where to farm Dark Moon Grass, and I know exactly how long it takes to get 99, because I farmed it before. Do I want to take all that time to get 99, or do I want to get it in half a second? It's a really easy toss-up for me. I'm not cheating anybody but myself, and I don't give a fuck, because I beat that game hundreds of times, which is an absolute lie. I've probably beat it like 30, but still. Hang on a second. Have we been this way? Because that's Henrietta. And this just leads back. Bollocks. Oh shit! I always forget about that guy. That made me jump so bad. Fucking hell, Dark Souls. You're not even here and you're still scaring me. How's it going, boys? I'm not locking onto the right guy at all. So is there no other way here? No other path? That weird shell guy, who is that? And what do I do to you, sir? Oh, can you not get in the cave? Oh no, it must be where he leashes. So yeah, the only thing left to do, in my knowledge, is kill the boss. And I can't. Because I'm not good enough. So... wow. There you go, guys. I thought we had that avenue, but I completely forgot I'd gone down there, and it led to very little. It led to a weird shell man. Look at that, dude. That is fucking nonsense. And the game knows it. Perfect predictive aim. Don't you belong in Dark Souls, you wanker? What a prick. I hate that cannon. Oh, the crows. So, Mr. Ludwig, we meet again under these terms. I do have some beast blood pellets, but I don't really want to use them just yet because I'm just not confident that I can kill this boss. I got really close. I had some good runs, but I also had some really terrible runs where I was just wasteful. Usage type. I don't even get this. It wouldn't even allow me to talk to him. He wasn't a shop. He didn't have the option to give him Covenant items. I don't really know what that guy is. So, let's hit him with the Gatling gun. Just imagine a fully upgraded cannon. The damage it would do. So let's just fight this guy. Let's just... back to basics, one-on-one. Learn to fight. Oh my goodness. And then remember why this was looking like such a bad proposition. I'm gonna use a blood vial because I need it. I'm dead. I shouldn't use that blood vial. I need to just Like, I know how to fight it, I know exactly what's expected of me. I just don't do enough damage to win.